What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist coming here for OddsShopper to give you my 3 MLB prize picks for today. We're going to get ourselves back on track. I promise today is the day. First, hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so you can know whenever anything is going live here at OddsShopper. It is one of the most valuable things you can have for sports betting or for prize picks alike. We're going to be talking props. We're going to be talking my 3 favorites here on the board, trying to get you guys in a good spot. But mainly, use promo code Awesemo. It's still promo code Awesemo, despite the name change here, in order to get $100 free when you deposit for the first time over at PrizePicks. Plus, you'll get 1 free month of Stokastic.com plus, and that is good stuff. That is also going to be what you want to get to. So let's get to it, shall we? I got to hit the share button. There, I did it. I'm such an adult. Oh, a little bit of a preview again here today, but such is life. We're going to the strikeouts department for my first pitch, and shout out to Greg Ehrenberg on the baseball show this morning, bringing this one to our attention. It is an easy over on the 6 strikeouts you're looking at for Zack Wheeler, and I have no idea. This number is 5.5 at a number of books. It is 6, so even just a tiny bit inflated here for Zack Wheeler against Washington. I don't understand it. Juan Soto might not be in the lineup yet again today, dealing with some knee soreness. We are looking at 8 consecutive games now of Zack Wheeler, 7 or more strikeouts. And now he gets a Washington Nationals appearance where he should be able to pitch deeper into this games. And I get it. There's some guys in this lineup that can limit some of the strikeouts. You get Josh Bell, 13% is ridiculous. Keibert Ruiz, 9% is ridiculous. But if you remove Juan Soto, that 15.5% K percentage, and you add in Victor Robles, Lane Thomas, Yadiel Hernandez, all those guys 25+% K percentages, this is a can't miss kind of number. So let's rotate down. Zack Wheeler, over of 6 strikeouts for this young man. This feels like a great first piece of our card for today. Secondly, we're heading to the runs plus RBIs. And I got to tell you, I don't really understand this number either. I want the under on 0.5 runs plus RBIs for Miguel Cabrera. The guy's actually still having a decent enough season. I think he's 84 years old as it stands right now. Shout out one of the greats, Miguel Cabrera. No shame there. Only 3 home runs on the season, but 289 average, 697 OPS, decent enough. It's really hot, 90 degrees there in Detroit, but Martin Perez has really figured some things out from a real pitching perspective. And I got to think that maybe even if he's not phenomenal against the Tigers here, the Tigers are so bad. Run creation around Miguel Cabrera is not in any way, shape, or form a positive. One of the worst offenses in baseball. They're going to be a little bit better against these lefties with the number of righties they bring to the table. But Martin Perez now for the season has a 36% hard hit percentage, a 351 expected slugging, limiting walks, just 6% walk rate. Sure, 20% K percentage. There might be a little bit of room for inflation against these Tigers there, but what I'm looking at is Miguel Cabrera. He hasn't scored a run in 7 games. He only has 1 RBI in his last 6. So this feels like a number that even if the Tigers have some kind of run creation at the very top of the order, really hard for me to see Miguel Cabrera at this number. It's generally plus 155 I'm looking at right now for him to have an RBI in this game, or to have a run in this game, and plus 210 to have an RBI. So I think shorting both of those feels like the right move. I'm taking the under of 0.5 runs plus RBIs. All right, rounding out the card, you guys know what I like to do. I'm going to be heading to the home runs, and I'm looking at the board today. Don't mind these. I guess San Diego and Chicago, that would have been fun earlier. Maybe an under there, but if this had started beforehand. But I am looking at Philadelphia today. Give me the over on our boys Harper, Schwarber, and Castellanos going up against Patrick Corbin, who is a confirmed gas can at this point in his career. Looking at a 44.3% hard hit percentage and a 542 expected slugging, missing no bats, 17.5% K percentage. We are going to just have a heyday. And if you think it's just the righties that you would want to have involvement in, that is incorrect. Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber at the top of this lineup, 671 and 599 expected slugging, respectively. Plus, if you look at the splits for Patrick Corbin here on the season, 39 appearances against lefties, or 39 at-bats against lefties, a 492 expected slugging, actual slugging, excuse me. That's worse than his 480 slugging against righties. Sure, fewer appearances, only 1 home runs versus lefties, but these are not your ordinary, everyday, run-of-the-mill lefties. We're looking at Schwarber. We're looking at Harper. I think that they're great additions. And Castellanos, notorious lefty killer. Give me all of that you got. I'm going to be coupling some Harper props, Schwarber props, Castellanos props, boxing those in to help you guys out. But Zack Wheeler, over 6 strikeouts. Miguel Cabrera, under 0.5 runs plus RBIs. And the over of Harper, Schwarber, Castellanos. Those are my 3 on the docket for today. Let me know what you guys think of my picks. Again, we're trying to get back in the win column here for the week. This would go a long ways. You guys also know by now that I like to add one of those hitters to go along to make this a 10x power play. Going to prefer the power play side of things, even if it is much harder to hit with the 3 of 3 or 4 out of 4 in those department. But use promo code Awesemo. It's still Awesemo despite the name change to Stochastic. That is going to get you guys $100 first match deposit bonus, plus 1 free month of Stochastic Plus when you sign up using it. I'm Eric Lindquist. Let's get back to winning today. That would be great.